So for this tutorial, you're going to need your medium weight yarn, your size 4 or 4.5 millimeter hook, and your scissors. So to get started, I'm going to be working on the 2 panels for the bust, and then we're going to work on the lower part of the top. So I'm just going to work on one part of the bust, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. To get started, I'm going to start by making a chain of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now chain 1, which will serve as your turning chain. Yarn over into the first stitch, go in with a double crochet. Continue with 1 double crochet in the rest of the stitches. I have a total of 4 double crochets. Chain 1, which serves as your turning chain, turn over. In the first stitch, go in with 2 double crochets. 1, 2. This serves as my increase. Yarn over into the front post of the next stitch, go in with a double crochet. So this is the front post. Yarn over, go into the front post of the next stitch with a double crochet. Now I have 2 front post stitches. In the last stitch, go in with 2 double crochets, which serves as your decrease. So I have an increase in the first stitch and an increase in the last stitch, and between the two I have my 2 front post stitches. For the third row, chain 1, turn over. In the first stitch, go in with 2 double crochets, which serves as your increase. Now because the post stitch is facing the back, you're going to go into the back post with a double crochet. Yarn over, into this next stitch, go in with a double crochet. Now once you get to the post stitches, go in with a back post. So go into the back post with a double crochet. Yarn over, go into the second back post stitch with a double crochet. Into the next stitch, go in with a double crochet. In the last stitch, go in with 2 double crochets. Chain 1, turn over. In the first stitch, go in with 2 double crochets. Go into the next stitch with 1 double crochet. Once you get to the post stitch, go in with a post stitch. So since the post stitch is facing the front, you're going to go in with a front post double crochet. Continue with 1 double crochet in the rest of the stitches till you get to the last stitch where you're going to go in with your increase. You're going to repeat this till this is wide enough to cover your bust, and then I would show you guys what to do next. But for now, just keep on increasing in the first stitch and in the last stitch. And when you get to the post stitch, go in with your front post double crochet or your back post double crochet, depending on which side is facing. Okay, so I'm done with both panels, and I did a total of 14 rows, and this is wide enough to cover my bust. So if your bust is bigger, you're just going to keep increasing on both ends till it's wide enough to cover your bust. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to join the 2 panels together. I'm just going to chain 2. Now I'm just going to attach this chain to the first stitch of the second panel and fasten up. Now that I've joined the two panels together, so from this point I want to be working in rounds, so I'm just going to attach my yarn. Since I already have this, I'm just going to join the two yarns together. What you're going to do now is you're going to make a chain that is wide enough to go round your waist underneath your bust, and you're going to attach that chain to this other end. So I'm just going to make my chain. I did a total of 50 chains. Now I'm going to attach the end of the chain to the end of the second panel. So from this point I'm going to be working in rounds. So I'm just going to start by making a chain of 1, chain 1. Into each chain go in with a double crochet. You're going to put 1 double crochet in each chain till you get to the end of the chain. I've gotten to the end of the chain. What you're going to do now is you're going to continue with 1 double crochet in each stitch of the panel. You're going to do this till you get to the post stitch. Okay, so now I've come to the post stitch and I'm just going to repeat what I've been doing for the previous row. In the front post stitch, go in with your front post double crochet. Go into the next front post stitch with a double crochet. Now continue with 1 double crochet in the rest of the stitches till you get to the next post stitch where you're going to work in your front post double crochet. So now I have come to the end of the row. I'm just going to slip stitch to close up the round. For the next row and the rest of the rows till you have the length you want for your top, you're just going to continue with 1 double crochet in each stitch, and each time you get to the post stitch, go in with your front post double crochet stitch. So you're just working in with your double crochet and the front post double crochet till you have the length you want for your top, and then I'll show you what to do next. I have the length I want for my top and I did a total of 10 rows of double crochet. Now if you want the top to be longer, you're just going to do more rows, and if you want your top to be shorter, you're going to do less rows. So now I'm just going to work on the ribbing of the top. I already slip stitched. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to be working with the post stitch. Yarn over, going to the front post of the next stitch with a double crochet. yarn over, go into the back post with a double crochet, yarn over, go into the front post with a double crochet, go into the back post with a double crochet. So you're alternating between the front post stitch and the back post stitch. Now I'm done going around the waistband with the post stitch, and this is what the top looks like. So I'm just going to work on the strap, so you can attach your yarn at any end. Chain 1 into the first stitch, go in with a double crochet, go into the next stitch with a double crochet. Now the next stitch is a front post stitch, so go in with a front post double crochet, go into the next front post stitch with a double crochet, into the last stitch, go in with a double crochet, chain 1, into the first stitch, go in with a double crochet, in the post stitch, go in with a back post double crochet, in the last stitch, go in with a double crochet. So you're just going to keep up with this till you get the length you want for your strap, and then you would attach it to the back of the top. Okay, so I'm done with the strap, and I did a total of 4 rows for the strap on the front, and then I did a total of 10 rows of double crochet on the back, and I stitched the two parts of the straps together, and then I did the same for the other end, and this is what the top looks like. So this is just a basic bralette or crop top that you can make, especially if the weather is hot. You can make this longer or shorter depending on your preference. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope to see you guys in my next tutorial. Until then, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.